cost of a Romney White House in terms of everything we believe. I mean, he has embraced Paul Ryan's budget. He says it's a marvelous budget, which means that we not only get a larger military, and we not only get huge cuts in domestic discretionary, including education and Medicare, Medicaid, every safety net, every public investment, but we also at the same time get huge tax cuts for the very rich. We put the economy and our society on a track back to pre-New Deal. And think of the Supreme Court openings that are going to occur. I mean, the most elderly justices are there, or have been appointed, were appointed by Democrats. Now, I think the cost of a Romney administration is so huge, even if it would generate more public outrage, that I would say, let's all get behind Obama for a second term. Let's make sure, to the extent possible, we have a Democratic Congress, but let's understand that that's just the beginning of our task. We've got to make them move in a progressive direction. It's just like 1936, when Franklin D. Roosevelt was running for re-election, and somebody said to him, Mr. President, if you're re-elected, I want you to do this and this and this and this. And he said, ma'am, I want to do all these things, but if I am re-elected, you must make me do them. You see, democracy, you know this. I mean, this is what democracy now is all about. Democracy is a practice. It's a living form of ongoing citizen engagement, and we cannot allow ourselves to be lulled into either complacency or cynicism.
What did you feel was the most effective way for people on the outside to have an effect? As you said, you walk through the streets on the day that welfare reform is going to be signed, and you look and you see that no one is around. What makes the difference? And talk of today about Occupy as well.
I think, number one, it is very important for people to visibly demonstrate. Now, it's hard to break through in the media. But visible demonstrations with a lot of people do help. They shift the media's attention. The Occupy movement put inequality on the front page. The Occupy movement succeeded in changing the tenor and the shape of debate in this country about what was happening, and allowed the President of the United States to say that the defining issue of the campaign is fairness. Who gets what? The Occupy campaign, without the Occupy campaign, none of that would happen.